to the win affair. And then he has to call his wife, Debbie, but the person he's having an affair with, Cynthia. He's like, I'm not gonna blow it. Like, hi Cynthia. Oh. And then he's just like quiet for 30 seconds. I laughed so hard. He did it better.
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off.
New stuff. I watch Yellow Jackets tonight.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kent State's offense is on the field for the first
No, but that
time
sounds spectacular and not something that children should be playing.
Did
you just throw a Simba?
He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
On the road.
You know, when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball over.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Tick-tock shot, and you have to play thrust
Quick
or
strike
bust.
complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
Yeah.
Who wins this one?
Yeah, the new levels are tough because I remember Oliver saying that he was like, he's the one that probably plays it the most.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
24 seconds. Just under a minute.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Back to pass, it's Meyer. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive.
Don't worry, I'm gonna lose to Oregon here. I'm playing in Oregon, and they're fucking.
And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line.
I might put in my.
The Ducks offense has the ball for the first time.
I might put in John McClain. I'm trying to keep him healthy. But you know what?
You might have to, you know?
I'm going to put it. He has those abilities for, like, he doesn't get fucked up on the road. Headstrong, I think, is the one. There he is. All right, he's better. I'm putting him in. He's in.
And it make you take a peek at the rush, David.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Oh, they got a guy for less than Dragos.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Catch, okay.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Sorry I don't catch all of them.
Said by the father of a Chew.
Ooh.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Will Schwartz be
and
with
this
me?
one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Caught behind the line.
Dude, they got another holding call. Yes.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And the offense didn't...
IPA.
They called me for an illegal contact while I was getting blocked downfield on a bubble, on an RPO. Holy shit. He was blocking me. Maybe it wasn't this guy. Let's see.
Oh, this guy. Eating all the pizza. I get it. Gotta get kills.
Penalty thanks to that big play. All wideouts, no backs. Going up top on first down. Grab over the middle. It's locked.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
Touchdown Ducks! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
He opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong. Be big. Be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game.
Please tell me it was a 3-man rush. Okay, now they brought a weird blitz.
You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
They'll go to the counter play. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Excuse me.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just
I'm playing Oregon too.
That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Motion from the offense. He'll take it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football. It's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moran. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Pulls it in. It's Ellington. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Runs through a tackle. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Tompkins. Firing to the right, complete.
He caught it.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
These plays are so
Third
dumb.
and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. Pulls it and fires to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Have you ever seen them blatantly do the mid-play hot route?
Easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets
Spread.
wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around.
The playmaker, like where the QB points them to an open part of the field. You ever see that before? This guy just did the most absolute perfect one I've ever seen in my entire life. And scored on it.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance.
Just plowing ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Now they'll run it on the toss. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yep.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Now the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Throws to the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking downfield, it's Tompkins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this 1st half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just picked off.
Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Coming after it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
The jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
I had every week I get at least 20,000 downloads for the one game. I think it was yesterday I logged on to do some recruiting or something, and it just started popping up.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Was it like Modern Warfare, Warzone? Like all that shit started popping up, and it wouldn't stop. And I was like, what the hell did I do?
Carl of Duty.
Carl, Black Ops. Carl. Did I tell you that one of the robots, these badass robots kids got for Christmas, his name is Carl the Space Warrior? Hi, my name's Carl, the Space Warrior. It's pretty funny. Anyways, I'm drunk and barely beating fucking Oregon here.
Was Chappelle on Saturday Night Live talking about Carl Winslow being at Diddy parties?
Oh yeah, I think it was him. Yeah.
I think that's what. I mean, it was definitely Chappelle saying it. I just don't know if it was on SNL or not.
People do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in them.
Family Matters is at these parties, and I wasn't invited.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own
I'm
25 with 2nd and 10.
It's gonna be a struggle over here. I'm up 3.
On an 86-yard pickup.
It's a nice game, but
Carl the robot.
They just haven't been able to get the run
Yeah, yeah, his name's Carl. He's a Space Warrior.
They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Oh, wait, this is one of your kids is a robot?
Yeah, one of my kids is a robot. Because I'm impotent.
The Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to
You can only have robots now.
Oil can.
Dude, come on, you would always.
Yeah, I
the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Now, Brian, you gotta use motor oil. They have little engines. They generate power. Can't go dumping almond oil or whatever kind of Whole Foods bullshit you got in the house over there. Okay, you gotta use
what oil
the
we got
oil.
here. You know what oil we got. We got extra
vegan.
Extra virgin over here.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
I actually probably do
Aldi
have
has
Aldi oil.
my oil is from Aldi, but
Just an obvious
they have a couple different virgin olive oils there. They have like different expensive-ish looking ones, like only maybe
looking
2,
ones.
but...
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Expensive looking. They aren't though.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
What really opened my eyes to how shitty the whole world is was the spice rack of Aldi compared to everywhere else in the world.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
You go there and it's like you spend $12 on garlic powder. Everywhere else you get Aldi like 89 cents.
Yeah.
Amazing how
like, are they not using garlic?
Penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome
at Aldi?
No, it's like $10 cheaper at Aldi.
It's like I like the thing on all their Aldi brand stuff. It's probably like, you know, our technician sat down and crafted something that tastes just like what you buy from McCormick.
Oh yeah.
It's not quite though.
Pretty close. You know, he's their boss's son, so like we kind of had to give him the job.
For the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Crosses to 35. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down.
It's a real mess over it.
They'll try to pick up the first.
He lost 2 in a row.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
A lot of people in the stadium were questioning why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
And the golden flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I need to organize
Let's see
mine
what
a
they've
little
got
better.
on second down.
I'm starting to like feel blind when I look at the formations now. Just so many.
He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They make the
12
stop,
rushes, 103 yards.
barely,
John
and they
McClain,
might need to
motherfucker.
regroup
Let's
as
go.
we have come to the end of the third quarter.
He's only 89. Only
Guys, that'll
89.
do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. Let's take a quick
Yeah,
look
for
at the
QB,
national
but he breaks
rankings
off
to
like
see how this
25-yard
playoff
runs
race
like
is
all the
shaping
fucking
up.
time.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open
I
this
hate when
period.
you fucking accidentally pick this goddamn play. Yeah.
He's got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I like to dick over
It's
the
interesting, at this point of the
computer
game,
and
with
get
the
a
lead in
big
the fourth
fucking game
quarter,
off
the
it like that.
defense is expecting them to run the ball because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage. They're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
Maybe I check it out.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down
Hey, can I
without
get
getting it into the end zone.
WHL? Can I get NHL trial or something? You said?
If you have the
He's going to pass on second down.
EA play.
He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he was a little too
Can I
Yeah.
get a trial with EA Play?
You can get EA play is $5 a month. So like you could just spend $5 and get some trials. Yes. It would only be $5. Yeah.
Touchdown, Kent State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
And I accidentally picked the year.
Uh-oh.
So I had...
Did they zap you for even more than it would have been if you paid monthly? Like, fuck this guy.
I think you get it for last year, like 2 months free or something.
200. Fuck Brad. We're charging him more. This isn't me talking, Brad. This is
Yeah, Brad, come on, Brad. Dude, I keep getting dick teased by Midnight Murder Club, and I'm getting real pissed. I even check it out every once in a while, and every time I do it, they just tweeted something like an hour, or like a day or 2 before. They put something else out again.
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
They delayed
Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Your life's bad.
You think your life's
bad? So someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
That sounds pretty
My
neat.
game got delayed.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Made by
Just a short pass to the tight end. Good start to this drive, and
is
they'll
this
need
like Elmer
much more
Fudd's workshop,
if they're
or-
going to give them a finish.
Weta is what
They need a
made
ton
all
more of
of
this.
the
You gotta start the drive
all
great.
the shit
First play
Lord of
was
the Rings.
really good. That was a good start. Now we gotta keep building on it, and we gotta do it in a
So Elmer
hurry.
Fudd.
And excellent
You know, Peter
vision to
Jackson's
find
Elmer
running
Fudd.
room
He
there
could
and
be
make a
Elmer Fudd.
really good pickup
Now
before the
they're
defense
dabbling
put a
PJ.
stop
game
to it.
making. This is their first game.
Maybe this
Oh,
will
okay.
breathe a
That
little
makes
life
sense.
into
Ooh,
this
someone
offense,
took a
which
good
has been
pull.
flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Tompkins.
Dude, these guys love. All these teams are fucking up on screens, and I can't run a goddamn screen at all.
Pick up on that one. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion.
Yeah, it's-
Bad news, though, did not get out of.
Looking for a deep man.
Oh, so open.
And he will score. Touchdown Ducks. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a
Oh,
comeback
look, it
yet.
gives me a
First part,
discount if I want to
step
buy a
one
game, too.
accomplished. This
Yeah.
offense obviously
Oh
still
yeah.
has work to
If
do.
you buy a lot of EA
Defense
games,
has
that
to go out
saves you in that
and
end too.
get the ball back.
About to
Because it's
kick
all
away
EA
after
names that you get the
scoring a
discount.
touchdown.
And they have a lot of shit.
And he takes this from inside
10-hour
the 5.
trial. Does that mean 10 hours from
Able
now
to
it's
find
over,
enough
or I
room
get
to
10
get it
hours
out
of game
across the
time?
25.
10 hours of
Brought
game
down to
time.
26.
I would do some shit,
Guys,
right?
let's see how it
Yeah.
goes this time for the
Yeah, we
Kent State
usually,
offense.
like, whenever the games suck,
Looking for a productive play on
we
first
get
down.
our games played with out of the 10 trial.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to
The
milk
six-
the clock. These little gains can
But
start
that's
to
the
add
game
up
of
as he gets
24
it up to the 34.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely.
I'm down
Let's
with
use
it.
those
Trial
timeouts,
for
save
25
as
there.
much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down.
His running ability has been, I think, the biggest key for his offense's success so far in this game.
I can
That
tell
time
you're
on the
downloading
RPO,
it.
Nobody open,
I
and
mean,
he just
I-
takes off running. And we've seen him do it in a variety of ways, on designed runs, on scrambles, and even in the RPO game. He's making the right decisions, and he's just too athletic for this defense to tackle.
We've
Hey, I'm
reached
also
the 2-minute
next to
warning, and this
There you go.
offense is
There
trying to
we go.
milk this clock and keep time on their side.
So maybe that flight sound a little bit odd.
We're not laughing with you, we're laughing at you.
Yeah, yeah.
After
We
the
want to be
productive
clear. We're
first
laughing
down
at
play,
you.
it's 2nd and 6.
I'm laughing.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Yep.
Back
Well,
to the
you
ground
guys
with the
look
running back.
No.
Quick
You
timeout
wish.
call by the
Let me just
defense,
tell ya,
stopping
it's
the
pretty
clock to
homely.
save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football, you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but
Judge, he
you
would
got to
think
keep
to
that
get
clock
one
running.
last.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Looking for a physical
RPO
attack
reads,
from the
baby. RPO reads
So
that
nice to know
you
you're
hand it
start
off,
on first down,
run it,
positive
or pass
yards.
it.
Positive
Yeah.
yards, hand the football off, set up a
Yep.
good 2nd down.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, that opens my eyes.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty sweet.
Thanks, Brian.
Welcome.
Seasons that you've done?
Not enough, apparently.
You got running
At this
RP.
point, the defense
RPO
has
reads.
little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
I realized the reads are a little bit slower.
Trying the left
so
side.
Maybe it's just like, hey, vision.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot
This
play?
for people who really
You
need
want to
to
talk about building
need to read the
confidence.
field.
Coming through with clutch plays, making
Oh,
the winning
I
think
plays
it's
at the right
read
time
and
can really set the course for the rest of the
walk or
Yeah,
glance
Reese,
is the other
maturity
one.
and
That lets
experience
you do it
matters.
too.
This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've
No, you're
lost close
peeing.
games like this in the
You
past.
tiny
That
pee-pee.
wasn't the case today. today, David. Too many guys.
I recognize you, that urethra
And I
anywhere.
think belief is what you build. That confidence you build.